to tonight's recap of American Idol.
Oh my god, is it actually the last day of auditions?
It is. I feel like that went really fast.
I think so too.
Doesn't it feel like that?
Yeah, they're ending up in Frisco, where they were yesterday, and they opened the show with Idol Booty Guy.
J-Lo, booty welcome to San Francisco. Welcome to your booty.
It's a no from me. Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He wasn't even that bad of a singer.
He really wasn't that bad.
But I guess they didn't like that.
I guess he rubbed her booty the wrong way.
All right, so before the official judging began, Harry had some fun time on the piano.
J-Lo missed it. Oh my god, what's going on in here, guys?
She gets to walk in right before the auditions start.
She probably had to take a dump somewhere.
Come on, stop it.
All right, so
First up,
Adana Duru.
17 years old.
I felt so bad for her because she was saying that when she was growing up, people would say, "Shut up, no one cares, you suck."
I think she said her brothers, so that
okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's how brothers are.
Well, she gave Harry the money eyes. I mean, he had the money eyes for her.
Yeah, she could really belt it.
She really could. It was a yes. I liked her. Christopher Michael, 26, was up next.
This guy comes in punching his guitar.
It's like Little Nicky's brother.
That poor guitar.
He sounded evil when he sang his original song.
No, he made me think of the guy who's like... I'm
almost positive. I don't know.
I forgot.
Oh, Eddie Vedder?
Is it?
I'm almost positive he's the guy that sings on America's Next Top Model theme song.
No. Yeah. Well, it was a no.
He made Harry throw his chair.
Harry was all pumped up. He had to throw
They made it seem
something.
like he broke the window, but he totally didn't. Because they would have thrown his Frankenstein head out of there.
Well, California is freaky.
It sure is freaky. There's some unique personalities there for sure.
Of course.
I mean, where is there not, really? Hunter Larson was one of them. She was 20, well, she is 20 years old. She's
got kind of like a low, raspy-ish voice.
I think I've seen her drinking acid in the holding tank.
I don't think so.
Her voice doesn't match her look.
Right.
So the judges were pretty intrigued by it. She had a nice voice.
She had a good voice, yeah.
So it was a yes. Duh.
Next up, Tara Honda, 22 years old.
She was a carbon copy, voice-wise, of Carole King.
I felt like I was at the Broadway musical. Yeah. Beautiful.
Harry's like, yeah, I'd buy that. Really, Harry? Because every other time somebody sounds like somebody else, you're like, hey, why don't you try being original?
But I have to say, she sounded great. Like,
she did.
She sounded exactly like Carole King. It was crazy.
So it was yes, obvi. All right, so lots of no's.
There were a lot of no's.
Thank God Mommy and Daddy are there to pick up the pieces, though, because
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
These kids would be a wreck.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, especially for these younger kids. They've got like 15 and 16-year-olds auditioning. Yeah. That's gotta hurt when it feels like this is your whole world.
Well, you know, I think a lot of those dreams were killed in the stadium. You know, the pre-auditions, so the judges didn't have to dirty their hands with that.
But then again, when you go and see the judges, like, you're all pumped up, and then to get turned away really sucks.
Yeah, it must really suck if you, like, think you're actually good, and they're like, all right, go see the judges, and they just put you on as a goof.
No. I don't think they do that as much anymore.
I hope not.
Doesn't seem like it.
All right, well, Daniel Seavey, 15 years old, he's just a baby!
Well, baby or not, he plays like every instrument ever made by any human ever.
Was his voice changing, or did it already change?
I think it was kind of in the process.
All right, well, he is talented as hell.
Yeah.
And Harry said no.
You could tell there's something really good going on in there, but I just feel like he needs more time to, you know, break into that voice. I kind of agree with Harry. I don't know if this is his year.
Keith said, I don't think he needs more time. It was a horrible
Who does your highlights?
Exactly. So, of course, the drama was there. J-Lo was like, oh, baby, commercial? Yes.
We find out after the commercial he is going to Hollywood.
Nice. All right. Well, Rocky Peter, he had a really interesting story.
Touching story.
He's 27. He was born here. His dad was like, I'm sending the family back to Nigeria, and I'm dumping you there.
That's so sad.
So wrong. If you're an American, stay in America. So he had an original song. I really liked him.
Yeah.
I liked his personality. I thought he was a cool guy.
Seems like he's got a good outlook.
After all he's been through, for him to be so positive and uplifting, hell yes, it's a yes.
I don't know how he's going to do in this competition, like they said. I don't know what kind of fit it's going to be. But regardless, I really hope that something good comes from this for him.
Yeah, I don't know how good he would be singing covers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He does way better, I think.
But I hope that this
original.
Exposure really helps him out.
All right. So then they had the dreaded Hollywood or Home. And I thought Hollywood.
I thought Hollywood too.
I thought they were really good, but apparently they were not.
She didn't make the cut. She was sent home. What? I think
We were
Twitter,
both
the
wrong.
Twitterverse was shocked too.
Yeah. Oh, really? Were you looking at Twitter?
No, I was looking at the thing on the screen.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. All right. So Chandelier is a really popular song this season.
Every season, there's like one or two songs that so many people use for their audition. This year, it's Chandelier.
It is. Go ahead.
No.
It is so dead because everyone's murdering it.
I think it's still got some life in it.
Well, even Harry tried his hand at it.
Harry was trying to see how high he could take it.
Hey, Keith, can you pull my nuts out of my chest?
I mean, he was starting up like,
Yeah.
I think you're starting too high, Harry.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you should go talk to some guys in the band. They could help you out with that.
So the poor girl waiting in the holding room
Yes.
thingy was just like, someone getting murdered in there? What's going on?
What is that noise?
It's just Harry goofing off.
No, J-Lo was like, that was singing. Bad singing.
Yeah.
All right, so that little girl was Jack, J-A-Q, love it, Mackenzie.
15 years old.
She was very young.
But
Sounding, looking.
I feel like she has a lot of potential. She's got a unique style. She goes to a performing arts high school. So she's getting like the training.
Well, they gave her the 10-minute explanation why she shouldn't go through and then put her through. Really? Was that really necessary?
I guess. I feel like she's really an artist, and I think she's going to have a really special career. If it's not now, then at some point.
I would have been so pissed off if they didn't put her through after they put Daniel Seavey through.
Yeah, because they're kind of in the same boat.
Pretty much. So the last audition after a mega audition montage recap is Tiana Jones.
16 years old. She's another one who comes from a big family. She's the middle child out of 11 kids.
And that family's been through some hard times as well. They've been homeless. They had to live in the church. They had a bathroom that they had to share that didn't even have a shower. That sucks.
But seriously, this girl too, she's got the most positive outlook ever.
Loved it. She was there with her mom. They had to fly from Florida.
Right?
Yeah. Before she even said anything, I was thinking Janelle Monáe.
She's got that Janelle style.
Right. And she sounded a lot like her, too.
I think she also sounded kind of like Jennifer Hudson.
Wow. Imagine if Jennifer Hudson and Janelle Monáe had a baby. I think it would be Tiana Jones.
It could be.
All right. So it was a yes.
It was an obvious yes.
She was amazing. I'm so excited for next week.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood!
Oh my gosh, though, there's like more than 200 potential idols.
It's going to be crazy. That means like only 1 in 10 gonna make it.
Is that what that means? Okay. I don't feel like doing math right now.
All right. So I'm excited. She's excited. It's
gonna be good.
Let us know what you're excited about.
I'm ready for those groups.
Who did you love? Who did you hate? Will you help Harry pull his nuts out of his chest?
He's gonna need
He
some
went
help.
very high. All right. Till next time.
Much love.
Edit.